So here we have the Seagate FireCuda installed on this PS5. This is a SSD M.2 NVMe drive, Gen 4 drive, and yes, you can see it's installed perfectly well. It comes with a heat shield, so it's included with this drive, and as you see, it's secured down and it's flush. This drive is very fast and it's very comparable to something like a WD Black, which is also something used for a PS5. So if you want to compete and see which one's a better drive for you, this might be an option. The Seagate FireCuda, this is a 2 TB variant. As you can see, it sits pretty flush in this PS5. And as you can see, this plate goes on and it's secured very well. And we'll check out what it looks like on the PS5 settings, if it shows up, and what you expect for this drive. This is a very fast drive and it's done its job. And I just opened this after using the PS5. It is a little bit warm to the touch, but that's something that's common with M.2 NVMe drives. But this is a very, very, very good, fast drive for your PS5. So the Seagate FireCuda 530 is a blazing fast SSD M.2 drive, NVMe drive for your PS5. So I have it installed right here. You can see it's registered as M.2 SSD storage, and it's a 2 TB variant. And I use this as my secondary drive on the PS5. I do have the internal console drive, but I run most of my games off this drive. And for the amount of gigabytes you need per game nowadays, this is pretty much a necessity to put a SSD in your PS5, an additional one, particularly at NVMe. And the Seagate FireCuda has blazing fast speeds. When I transfer games from this drive to the console storage, it's very fast and seamless. And as you can see, I already have 1.65 terabytes of games already installed in this drive. So these games are filling up. So here you can see all the games I have installed on this drive. Most of them are PS5 titles, but some PS4. But you can see the gigabyte size is huge on this M.2 SSD. They have 50 gigabyte games, up to anywhere from 60, 70 gigabytes. Right here, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This is a PS4 title, 82 gigabytes. These are huge, huge games in terms of size. Destiny 2, 93 gigabytes. It's ridiculous. So a drive of this caliber in terms of size and speed and reads and write speeds is a necessity. And I think the Seagate FireCuda is an excellent alternative if you don't want to get, let's say, a Western Digital drive. This drive I've used has had no issues, and installing it is very simple because it pretty much like any other M.2 drive that's installed.